Most painting companies lose half their leads because no one's following up. And if they are following up, they're not doing it fast enough. I'm going to show you the full GoHighLevel snapshot I set up for my clients, which has automated follow-up within 90 seconds, a complete pipeline so they can track all their leads and all the stages, and a booking calendar that lets clients book quotes in themselves. This is an active CRM I have for a painter in British Columbia, Stallion Painting. And then this is another CRM for a painter I have in New Brunswick called Hub City Hughes. We're going to start off in the subdomain, so make sure you're not in the agency view. We're going to come over to settings, and I'm going to blur this whole screen, but just make sure you fill out all the information on this page. If they have staff like a receptionist or somebody that tracks everything, make sure that you click add user, add all their information and connect their calendars, everything. To do is come down to integrations. You're going to want to connect the person that goes out and quoting Google Calendar, connect your Google, and then you're also going to want to connect your Facebook just in case you have leads coming in. And then we can click here and then form field mapping. Make sure that you select the form fields and you make them properly and you have the custom areas. And then also anywhere else that you might have leads, phone numbers like QuickBooks and all these other different things that you might have leads in. It's just going to put all the contacts into the contact page. Google Calendar, most important. We're going to make a calendar later. Come over to phone numbers and you can actually just buy a business phone number for like $1, add phone number. And then we just click filter. Let's just say we type in 647 and then we click first part any number, apply. We're going to get a bunch of 647 business phone numbers for only $1. It's going to make you type in driver's license when you click this, by the way. And you can apply for A2P just in case you don't want to like get banned or anything like that, just to make sure that you're all good. And then after you have the business phone number and the Facebook and the Instagram's connected, you can just come over here and then you can see we're getting messages from Facebook, we're getting emails, we're getting Instagram messages, we're getting business phone number messages. It just has everything tracked here. It looks like this is a scammer on Facebook actually texting us. Now we're going to come over to calendars and we're going to go over to calendar settings. So we have Lovedeep's personal calendar. This is the quoting calendar for the person that actually goes out and do the quotes. So what you're going to want to do is you want to upload an image of the person's face. So when they're actually booking the quote themselves, the clients, they can see who exactly is going to come out. So put their face on there for the logo, things like that. Make sure to make it very personalized and tailored. Staff and location, make sure you select the staff after you created them. Availability, set all their time and dates. And then for the notifications, all you have to do is click on the confirmed one and then turn on the SMS and the email one. And then you could also come down to the cancellation, reschedule, reminder, follow up, and just do the same thing with the basic one. It's very clean. And then you're also going to want to add a little thing right here, which is the contact's address, contact full address. And it's going to put it at the bottom. You just copy that, paste it so they can see it on the actual booking, and then the appearance, things like that. You can customize it, make it look really nice. That's all you have to do for the calendar. And then the opportunities and pipelines. All you're going to need is this simple pipeline. All it has is new lead, nurture, booked quote, estimate sent, estimate follow-up, contract signed, closed, and then invoice sent. Now, if we come over to payments and then we go to documents and contracts and we click templates, this is where you're actually going to be able to create entire professional emails that you can send out for everything that you send out. So for this client, he only asked for proposal templates for exterior, apartment contract, and an interior proposal template. So I'll show you what that looks like. I'm gonna have to blur a bunch of information, but it's literally just a full Google Doc that he sends out to clients all the time, with all the information on here. Boom, 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 boom. Then he just comes in here, he changes the numbers for each of them. It's all saved, and they can obviously sign whatever, do all their certain things for their business, right? Now, the best way to actually do this, guys, is by going over to click new and then click new template. And then you can just build it yourself by clicking the plus here and then adding text, adding images and things like that. It's pretty tedious. If you want someone to do all this for you and you just want to pay for it all to get done, you can just book a call with me in the description. And you're going to want to make a template like that for every single contract and kind of like style that you're going to actually send out. And then for the AI agents, all you have to do is come over to the conversation AI and you're going to click create bot, prompt-based bot, appointment booking. And you're going to actually just create all these. So we're going to name the bot Mark. I'm just going to show you guys a quick example of how to create it. And we're going to put on autopilot. We're going to set it to literally everything. We're going to put our business name, our time to respond. We're going to put around 10 seconds and allow this bot to respond to literally everything, and then set the maximum messages to 100. Bot goals, you're going to want to make sure to prompt this very cleanly. So the personality will just tell it you are doing this for this company and your goal is to book appointments. And then for the goal, I actually recommend going into ChatGPT and creating a full prompt, just going through telling the AI all your prices, services, all the quick questions you always talk about, and just slowly making it really good in AI, and then putting the whole prompt into here. Additional information, make another prompt for that. Appointment booking, you can select the calendar that you just created. So boom, and then you can click proceed, and then it can actually book in there, so it can allow and just do it all itself. And then trigger a workflow just in case you want to. Contact info, yup. We're going to turn literally all of these on and we're going to tailor them. It's up to you guys what you want to do. And then if we come over to marketing and then emails, this is where we're actually going to be able to create all the templates for the emails. So just to look really professional, I created some really nice things for like invoice sent, estimate sent. I'm going to show you guys the cheat code on how to create them the same, but it's very tailored, guys. You want to go in and make this all look really professional and then tailor the snapshot. So boom, you can see a very nice email template. They can click here and it's going to actually bring them to the invoice as well. All you have to do is create this entire code with AI. Literally just tell the AI to create me an invoice email, make the code in HTML, and then just put a bunch of information that you want on there and the AI will create it. You can tailor it. It's super easy. I'm going to show you guys how to do that really quick. Create new blank template, and then you click the code editor, and then it's going to pop up on the left here, and then it already gives you a decent one. You can just triple click, delete everything, and then ask AI to build you one. I usually make about 5 of these. So the invoice send, invoice outstanding, 5-day reminder, estimate proposal, and the automations. Now the first automation is going to be the notifications. So we have website lead to noti. I actually went into his website and I added this form that you guys are going to see on the contact page. This is actually a GHL form, so anytime somebody comes in through the form, they just pop right into the CRM. Now, in order to do that, you go over to sites and you just come over to forms, and you can create a bunch of different forms for a bunch of different things. We create a lot of different forms. You just click create form, create the form from scratch, and then you can literally just make it a really nice contact form. You click integrate on the top right, and you click M code, you copy the M code, and you just put the code right onto their contact page on their website. And the pipeline automation. So these are very tailored, guys. You're going to want to make these literally to what your client says. The thing about painting is it's very high ticket and it's very customizable. We'll take a look at our residential automation. So we have Facebook leads. We have the Facebook lead form, the website contact forms, and then it has internal notification, sends the email, and then sends us a text message as well. Then it updates into the opportunity new lead, and it sends out a quick SMS just talking about, hey, we're going to call you shortly, the person's name that's going to be calling them, and then are you looking for a quote? And then an email, pretty much the exact same thing, a little bit longer version. You can copy paste that. And then we have the whole nurture stage. So as soon as a client is added to the nurture in the residential pipeline, it's going to wait a little bit, about 3 days, and it's going to send them a message. Hey, we tried reaching out. It's going to have an email right here. It's just going to nurture them. Hey, glad you're here. Very detailed email just talking about how we want to work for them. And it's going to wait another 2 days, send them another text, and then it's going to send them another email. It's going to wait another 2-3 days, and then it's going to send them a final one, offer them something like 10% off, whatever, just to get the quote booked. And then the email here, again, offering them something pretty simple. And it's going to add a tag called reactivation needed. Now, when they pop into reactivation needed, after like 90 days, if he really wants to reactivate every client he ever had, we can just make that tag fire off a quick automation that just texts everybody. And then we'll come over to the reactivation, and we have data reactivation for Google reviews. Then it's going to ask them to actually give the star reviews in the text before it sends the actual link, so we don't get any bad reviews. If they say 1 to 3, it's just going to quickly push them into thank you for your time, not going to send them anything. If they say 4 to 5, it's going to send them the Google review link, and it's going to actually let them put that 5-star review. And if you are a painting business owner and you want somebody to build you a perfect CRM tailored in all the different ways you want, all the automations you want, anything that you want to build in a CRM by a professional who knows exactly what they're doing, you can book a discovery call with me in the description. Quick 30-minute call. Talk over everything, see if we want to work together, talk about the price. If you guys are a freelance business owner, kind of use this all as inspiration just so you can know what to create and how to create it. We have like a different snapshot for customers that want to get more contracting work, and then we have another snapshot for people that get a lot of residential work. But hopefully this video shows you exactly how to create a snapshot for a painting company, everything you need to do, and all the different settings. Have a good one, boss.